Alright. I just woke up. I lie. I woke up like maybe like 3 hours ago. I'm actually placing in my grocery order right now, so that's where we're on hold. I was thinking, I was really contemplating, like, damn, should I go to the store and get my groceries? What's up? Yeah, what's up, bitch? How you doing? I'm smothering you with my love. You fuck. No, yeah, I thought I was gonna, this morning, I was like, damn, you know, I went to bed pretty late. It was 1 a.m. since we ended stream, and I did stay on the game for probably like 30 more minutes. I went to bed around 2 a.m. and then I woke up at 7 a.m. to take my dogs out. It was raining. It's still kind of, right now it's not raining, so my dogs are outside, but the moment it starts raining, I gotta run because I didn't put the rain jackets on. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, now it's noon, and if I go grocery shopping right now, it's gonna take me like a whole, like, 2 hours, essentially, because it's like a 30-minute drive over there to the nearest grocery store, because I live out in the boonies, and not only that, it's like, oh my god, should I? Do I want to go grocery shopping? I kind of don't. So now I'm placing in my order for groceries, so I could just have it delivered to me. Hee hee ha, hee hee ha ha, ha ha ha. Yes, and now it's alerting me like, you placed a grocery order, thank you so much. Thank goodness I keep money in my PayPal. And for groceries, literally my PayPal money, most of the time when you guys commission me, all that money is literally grocery money. I don't touch my PayPal. I probably have enough money in there for a few months for groceries from all my commissions, but I only ever use my PayPal for like my car and my groceries. Thank you so much for commissioning me. You're making me live just a bit longer. Alright, let's get this party started. We're gonna be playing this supermarket simulator again, because I know what I said. I said that, oh, I will actually art. Aga. Yeah, no. The simulator is better than actually going to the grocery store. It's better. It's better than going to the grocery store. I don't want to go to the grocery store, but I want to play going to the grocery store. Or should I say this? I am sacrificing my grocery store time to play grocery store game. So we can say it in that way, right? I think that is much better. That's much better. Why doesn't it want to start? Hello? Hello? Okay. Alright, grocery store time. Grocery store time. Grocery store time. Continue. Grocery store time. Grocery store time. Grocery store. It's been so long since I actually played a video game. It really has been. It's been very... Wait, didn't I save it where this was over here? Wait a minute. Oh, no. I guess I moved it back. Dude, me and my 1 a.m. brain, I was like, okay. I like the entrance being this way, but I don't like how these machines are. The weighing machines, I feel like they're kind of in the way. But I don't want to put them, like, I can tuck them away like that. I want them to be kind of hidden. But everybody's gonna need a weighing machine. I don't like that. I don't like that look. Because I put the 2 self-checkouts back here, so they're hidden. This, I don't like this look either. I think I'm gonna do this instead. But they're gonna start lining up, like, back here. I'm figuring it out. This is just gonna be line area. I'll figure it out. Oh, I should probably... Oh, another thing that we did last night, or I did last night, was I was trying to clean out more of these fridges. And now we have one of everything so far. We have one of everything. So we do have a lot of empty shelf space. Unfortunately. And I'm gonna have to get stalkers. I feel like we had more sugar. This is all the sugar. And I'm putting the candy, this all together. Making sure there's no other... Oh, there's these. I'm just gonna tuck them all away. So they don't stock it. This is the chemical aisle. This is the beer. It's kind of crazy right now, but that's fine. Pizza, future things. Ice cream looking good, looking snazzy. And then we got, this is the seafood. Drinks and all that. We got more toilet paper down here, but I'm gonna kind of get rid of that if I can. That's gonna be the bread. I probably should... No, the cameras are pretty good. Cameras are good. This is another soda thing that I kind of want to get rid of. The meat, the hummus. All this is... Yeah. We're good. Let me just order some stuff. These things kind of go fast. Two boxes of cereal. Another one. Cool. Oh. Purchase. Thank you. Just kind of getting two of everything, you know. Two of everything. That we're pretty good on. And that we're pretty good on. That sells pretty fast. Oh, I haven't changed all the pricing yet. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me go, hire my... what do you call it? My restock workers. Alright. Start working, bitches. There we go. Alright, alright. Hi, good morning! Good morning! Good morning! Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, morning. Oh, I forgot to buy eggs. Fuck. Morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good morning. Hello. Happy Kwanzaa. Woof, woof. I can't do it anymore. I'm no longer cute. I can't go woof woof woof. Alright, I gotta change the prices. Let me go change prices. And back in the day, I was so cute. I'm no longer cute. Alright. 4.05. Oh my gosh. 4.50. Is it just me or is it quiet? Is my OBS like super low? It is. There you go. Hey, it's been a while since I caught a stream. How have you been? I've been, wow, that's a can of worms. I got surgery. I went on a trip, recovered from both surgery and trip. So now I'm here. So it's been pretty good. It's pretty alright. It's alright. It's been alright. We've been doing shit. Yeah. We've been doing some shit. I put that as $3.99. Okay. We'll do this as 5. Do that at 4. 5. 2. No, not 4. 2. No, not 2. That's 2 already. 2. We'll do 8. We'll do 4. We're gonna do 4, 4, 4, $1, 3, 2, 15. That's a fine price. You know, you guys are lucky because I was I was probably not gonna stream this morning. I was telling myself, man, I actually want to watch anime. It's been so long since I've watched anime. Because during my recovery, I wasn't watching anime. I wasn't watching any shows, to be perfectly honest. I was working I was working in my day job, and that gassed me through the whole day. So you guys are lucky son of a bitches right now. Sorry to curse at you, but I'm just saying. Be proud. Be proud of me that I'm doing this. I'm joking. Be proud. I'm doing something. Doing something with my life. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking during this whole time. I've actually been thinking about going back to school, going to college again. I say again like I went in the first place. No, I was thinking about going to college. So that's what also my break was looking at a lot of college stuff. Like, hey, what should I do? What path career should I be? You know, I didn't realize I would live this long. as grim as that is. I didn't realize I'll live this long. So I was like, what do? I didn't plan this, and you know, I want my first, when I graduated high school, I really wanted to go to art school. I wanted to go to foliage, or it's called like master mixing, something like that. I wanted to become a foliage artist. If you don't know what a Foley artist is, it's the person that makes sound effects in the movies. They're the ones putting shoes on, tapping around in the same motion as the actor, things of that nature. I really like being Foley artist. I think the sound effects and all that's cool. It's one of the great interests. And before you even say, oh, Aya, why didn't you do gaming character stuff? I did courses for gaming and all that. I was pretty good at it. I got praised by my college professors, but another thing, it's such a high market to get into. It's not a good market. There's no real stability for it. I might go to school for like 5 years, get an art degree in like computer science or computer engineering or, you know, graphics, character designing, and, you know, I might not be able to get a job because the market is so pretty much dog shit, really. So I was like, let me do something more practical. So I was looking at schools to go into during my time off, and I have, unfortunately, settled on trying to be a therapist. Yeah, I know. Wait, hold on. Let me explain. Before you were like, I a therapist? You need therapy yourself. No, it's, I was looking around, and the only thing that really caught my interest, because I don't know what I want to do in life. I really don't. And so I was like, okay, I don't want to go to school for a degree that I might not like. I don't want to pay for, you know, 2 years of college or 3 years of college, just 4 years, 5 years, right? And, you know, come out like, I hate this job. I hate this. I don't want to be this. Like, I wasted my time. So I was looking a lot around for 2 years degrees or certificates, like trade school stuff, vocational stuff, so I can like get a certificate and get in that field. Because it just made more sense to me to do it that way if I don't know what I want to do in life. And thus sparked the whole, what certificates can I get within 2 years of, you know, not being that much in college debt. And that ended up being a physical therapist. If you don't know what a physical therapist is, or a physical therapist assistant, should I say, a physical therapist, you actually have you need a doctorate degree, or doctor degree, and it is, you know, full 4 years, a whole thing, but a physical therapist assistant only needs 2 years. It's about a 17-month program. And so I was looking at that, and I was like, damn, I guess I'll do it. And the school that I chosen, I can't say it. I can't say it publicly because you're gonna know I'm gonna dox myself because that's a local school. But their program is very strict. So strict, in fact. And when I mean like, oh, what do you mean by strict? This program is so tight-throat that after all the candidates, you need to write an essay, you need to be interviewed, you gotta go to a face-to-face interview, and they need to say if you are right for this job, or right for their program, should I say. And if you're right for that program, after all the candidates, they choose 40. And from those 40, they choose 20 to actually enter the program. The other 20 are backup if somebody says no. And if you have 72 hours to pay your tuition, or to pay the tuition cost, or to do all your fees within those 72 hours. If not, you are cutthroat from the program, and it goes to the next person. Like, it is so tight-throat to get into this program, because this program, only about 63% of these people that go through this program graduate. It's insane. And so I have to study neurology, I have to study anatomy, I have to study all this other shit. And I'm like, oh boy, big words. And I know most of the time when I'm here on my streaming, you guys know me as, oh, stupid Aya. Aya's so stupid. Aya has 3 brain cells. But like, honestly, when I start popping off, I'm actually pretty smart. And I don't like it. I don't like it sometimes that I'm pretty smart, and I hate it that I always choose these type of degrees that are so cutthroat within the industry. And I'm like, damn, how hard is it to be a physical therapist assistant? Maybe I should choose a different school. But no, this school is actually high prominent. And I'm like, fuck! So, yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of things. I've been thinking thinking about a lot of things, guys. If that doesn't say how my thought process works, I don't know what else will. And before you say, oh, Aya has intelligence? Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do sometimes. And also, like, another thing about getting a 2-year degree or a certificate degree or a trade school degree, it's cheaper. It's cheaper in the long run. If you go to school, if you go to college for, you know, especially now, you kind of have to go to college with, like, a FAFSA or, like, some type of financial aid, right? You can't really go to college without a financial aid unless you are so rich and bougie. It absolutely, that's insane if you are able to afford a tuition without any help. But, oh, yeah. It is cheaper, so I don't have to be in debt for very long. And so that's how I've been kind of thinking about everything. I looked at my Discord. I hate you. KMS, why? Rain has entered again. Yes, I'm here. Thank you for psyching me out to look at my Discord. I was full on expecting somebody to tell me, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear anything about college. But yeah, I've been thinking about going to college. And doing a physical therapy degree. As, you know, it is like I said, it's very tightrope. I may or may not get it. I might have to look at backups. But, oh shit. Oh my god, Captain! Thank you for 13 months of a mix-up sub! I can't believe it's been 13 months. It feels like yesterday since I met you. Shit. Nope, that didn't even render. Do you think, well, times fly? Yeah. Yeah, I do. But I also thought about, if I do go to college, what's gonna happen? And my thought process was like, if I go to college, commissions are gonna have to take somewhat of a back burner. Because, you know, I'm going into a health care profession that's gonna require a lot.
Told you this today, but you deserve some money.
Thanks.
I don't have any to give you.
Thanks.
That you deserve some money.
I appreciate it. You guys just being in this stream, hear me yap, you know, that's enough. That's enough sometimes. It makes me feel like I have friends, you know? as like morbid as that sounds. Yeah, it makes me feel like I have friends. And I enjoy it. I shouldn't talk as much as I should. I mean, I shouldn't talk as much as I do. But, you know, it makes me feel like somebody's listening. And sometimes we just all need that. And unfortunately, my outlet is, unfortunately, yapping your brains off. So. And also, like, sometimes it's really good to talk to other people because you don't know what type of experiences they have compared to you. Like, I can tell you all the stuff, and, you know, you may be that one person be like, I did college. I like, yeah, that actually sounds good. Or, you know, you should do this, or da 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 da. You know, a lot of people have different inputs on because of how their life is. Sometimes you just need that. Hello? Okay. I don't know why he's just carrying boxes out there, but... they're kind of stuck. Alright, let's go to... not bank. Management. There? The racks are full in storage? No, there isn't. Put it on the fucking floor! What the fuck? Thank you. College is a hit or miss, done it before. See? The thing, like I said, I don't know what I want to do in life. I don't even know if the shit that I'm doing is correct, right? Nobody knows what they're doing. But I can at least somewhat control myself in a way of, like, hey, I should just go to school for 2 years. 2 years is gonna fly by so fast. And if I make it, I make it. If I don't, you know, it's 2 years of college that, you know, is easier to pay off compared to 5. So that is my thought process. I won't be in debt too long. Chemicals. Racks are full in storage. Why do you guys just like hover there and just put it on any other rack? Oh gosh. You helping them out? Cool. No, you got that. Maybe I should put this one away. So he stays in that little facility. True, plus there are options outside of degrees. That is 100% correct. That's why when I was thinking about going back to school, since art isn't really, unfortunately, a degree that I want to achieve anymore, because of just how the industry is, and not only that, it's something that, you know, art is the eye of the beholder. I can do anything that I wanted to do, or, you know, strive to be a... How do I explain? No matter what I strive to be, I could always just not get the short end of the stick because my art or my style isn't something that they want. That's how the art industry is. And when I was looking at, you know, a lot of people tell me, oh, Aya, you would do good at nursing. You would do, like, in real life. Even though, like I said, I know most of you guys see me as, like, somebody who's hee-hee-ha. You see my mistakes on stream. Brain cells aren't here. But in real life, people might tell me, like, oh, you might do good in nursing, or you might do good in helping somebody, or you have a good personality to, you know, do sales representatives. And, like, unfortunately, like, I don't like talking to people, but I'll do it for work. You know, you have to get yourself out there for work. Gotta get that bread, you know what I mean? And so, you know, my whole family's like, go to nursing, go do accounting, go do this, go do that. And I'm just like looking at all these like career paths on what it can take you in the future, and every one of them I'm like, I'll pass. That's too much work. Not only that, oof, math. Oh. None of them caught my interest. None of it caught my interest, and the only one that caught my interest just well enough had been a physical therapist. It is a low-stress job compared to the other medical degrees. So I do want to highly preference that. It is a low-stress job compared to any other healthcare profession. So, yeah. I don't want to diss all the other healthcare professions, but, you know, I'm over here just saying, move your leg this way, Timmy. Move your leg that way. It's just to start my life in a better way. Or have more things to do. I no longer want to work at a desk, not a desk job. I no longer want to work at a retail job. That's it. And the only way to do that is really get in a job that could either be an entry way for other things or, you know, go back to school. So that was my thought process. There's my adulting for the day. I feel like I already have this hero somewhere, yeah. If it's healthcare, you can get into the reception position and go from there. Yeah. Nah. But a lot of people will take that pathway. So it's another competitive market, really, to be a receptionist. And not only that, you have to have... should I say, you have to have a type of accounting skill. Most of these jobs as well, even though you'd be like, oh yeah, it's a gateway, you can get in by doing this and that. Unfortunately here, it's like you have to have prior 2 years of experience. It's that bullshit, dude. It is the bullshit of like, you need to have 2 years of prior experience of doing anything sort of accounting wise in order to be a receptionist or a bookkeeper. And you can go to get a degree to be a bookkeeper, and bookkeeper can be like probably 3 years. So you need to have another degree in order to do that shit. It's the chicken and the egg issue, exactly. I'm back. My neck cut out. Oh shit, your neck cut out? How you doing? Are you okay? Did it just like blimp off of the face of the earth? We were talking about college, that's it. I was complaining. I was complaining, that's it. I need better organize this. You went twice? Oh, twice. Like, did you take a break? Or you went, finished your degree, said, this ain't it, chief, and then you went again? Or you added on to your current degree? Because I know some people can go for their associates and they're like, I like this, and then they go back to finish, I don't know, round 2, essentially. I avoid this game for PSD reasons from retail. I work in retail. This is my this is my day-to-day life! This is why in the beginning of the stream I was like, dude, I need to go grocery shopping, but I don't want to go to my store because I get discounts, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna order delivery and play Supermarket Simulator. Me, I do not want to go grocery shopping. Also me, playing Market Simulator. I sacrifice my grocery time to play Market Simulator. I went for a bachelor's, I went for a master's, I don't have a job. Oof. I give thee luck. And people are telling me to go back to school again. No. I think most people's thought process, especially now, or back in the day, should I say, back in the olden days, you know, it was actually rewarded that if you went to school, you did get a higher paying job, and that job was actually pretty easy to get into because they look at you and be like, oh, you have a degree, here you go. But now the world isn't like that anymore. The world is essentially like, oh, you have a job, like you have a degree, so does like all this other people do. We're just gonna pick and choose who we want, and most of the time it's unfortunately connections. When you go into that type of market, you have to connect with somebody. Most of the time with schools in itself, they may or may not as well saying, hey, at the very end of your college course, at the very end of your whatever that's going on, we may or may not help you try to get into the job market because you went to school for this. And most people's thought process, like, go back to school, because if you go back to school, then you get a job easily. It's not like that anymore. You can't just do that. You can't just go back to school constantly and be like, all right, you're gonna be sure to get that job in the degree that you've chosen, and it's not. When you go to school, you can come out and still have no fucking degree or no fucking job for your degree. I'm building a whole nearby for purposes, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's bad. The market, it's what do you call it? The generation that we're at, we are always told, do this, do that, you'll be set up for a good life. Because the previous generation was like that. The previous generation was like, hey, I went to college, I got a job. You know, back in the day, you know, you could go to a local diner and be like, hey, I want a job. And they'd be like, all right, cool, start tomorrow at 5. It was easier to obtain opportunities. And now with everything being as it is, you know, if you want to talk about economics, or, you know, we're not going to get into politics, but if you want to look at how society is now, because there isn't enough jobs for the amount of people that live on this earth, or even if so, they might say they're constantly hiring so they can exploit tax-like revenue or reasons for their establishment. Some people will say they're always hiring and never hire because in the tax code, it's like, oh, if you're always hiring and you're not, you know, fulfilling that space or you're understaffed, then, oh, let me give you, you know, some money to help your business. There's also that aspects of things. It's pretty bad. And the world isn't gonna get better. I mean, that's my negative point of view of it. It's like the world's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse when it comes to jobs and things like that. But we also are in the generation where a lot of people who, you know, they realize that instead of people actually committing to their job that they enjoy, may or may not enjoy, you know, their work without complaints. But now we are aware of how bad the job market is, so we might work and our loyalty isn't there. The brand loyalty isn't there. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's good because that means that you're looking out for yourself. Like when a job comes by and you say like, hey, I'll pay you better, and you're being like, bye to your current job because you are getting better opportunities. And that's what you should always strive to do, is that once you have that opportunity to be better financially, stability, you know, get your 401k, get all this if you want to talk like big shit, do it. Grab that opportunity by the balls and twist it, you know? Say, this is mine. Fuck your old place. They ain't gonna give you that shit. So yeah, pop off, queens. Or sirs, or whatever. Whatever you want to be. They, them. I've been looking to get into a smithing trade here, and there's a bunch of horse and cattle farms out here, and need horseless shoes and other yes, that is a great thing to be in. And me, okay, I'm gonna say something. Me living in California is one of the biggest states for agriculture when it comes to cattle ranching, nursing, you know, trees, almonds, all that stuff. California is the biggest for those opportunities. And especially like the equine veterinarian care, or, you know, being one of those blacksmiths who does provide shoes or any type of, because it is also technically a medical thing as well. And, you know, you have to learn how to, you know, the reasons why a horse needs, like what side they need it. If they're resting their hoof on one side more than the other, you have to do like some other shit. Like You have to have knowledge of veterinarian. I don't know what type of knowledge, but you know, it's gonna be there. And it is a well secure job in my area. However, I can tell you this, even though I live in California, agriculture is all around me. You know, many people in my life have gone through that agricultural thing and going to markets and becoming a market manager and all that. It is also very hard to find that niche in a way that it's hard to see what jobs are hiring for that, like, once you're done with your degree. Because I can tell you now, off the top of my head, I don't remember what, who, where, on what area is suitable for those jobs. So it's like, I don't know, maybe when you're in the actual degree and you're looking around and you're, you know, you went to school for it or shit like that, maybe it's easier to spot. But as a person looking out, like, let's say I want to start right now to be in that type, like in a veterinarian, like equine or cattle, it is very hard to be like, okay, where do I start? If I go, like, people may say, oh, you start by going to school first, okay, but don't you want to have some prior knowledge before going to school about that to know, to like solidify that, hey, I want to go to school for this? It's a weird thing. A lot of the times I feel like you can't do anything unless you know a connection. Like, unless you either, perhaps, let's put it in this way. You watch some YouTube videos about people that you look up to within those careers, and you might be saying, oh, okay, they did it this way, I'm gonna try to do it that way. Or you research, right? You research all these other things, saying, hey, you know, I can follow along this path or this bridge, or I can go to school 2 years here, bounce to another college, go to school, or 2 years over here, finish my degree in this area, right? Sometimes some people don't look at it in that way. They're not as, I don't want to say outgoing. They don't know where to start. Sometimes they need, it's like being taught this way. Some people can self-study by themselves. Very, like, they're able to get it. They're able to, like, be like, yeah, I can do this, I can do this. They're very determined in that regard of what they want, what they're gonna do. They can self-study, they can have that self-discipline. And on the other hand, there's other people who, even though they might have that self-discipline to, you know, do the homework, do everything, they need somebody physical in their life to show them ropes. It's essentially like, oh, I work better hands-on than hands-off. It is that. And unfortunately, I am that person. I work better hands-on than hands-off, so me looking around and being like, oh, where the fuck do I start? Yeah, that's the hurting me hurts. The racks are full, then the racks aren't full. Is it raining? Oh shit, it's raining! I gotta get my dogs! Ah! I rented too long! I'll be right back! Ugh! My dogs! In. Don't go inside. In. In the room. Nope. Nope. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. Get off the bed. Off the bed. Off the bed. You got dirty paws. Off. Off, Chai. Chai, off. Off bed. Get off the bed. You're wet. Chai. Oh. You had it. Oh. Okay, Chai. Alright, alright. No! Chai! Oh! Stop! Stop it! I'm sorry! My dogs are fucking wet, and he did the classic shake on top of the bed. No! Are you muddy though? Let me see your paws. Come on, Chai. Come over here. Paws! Paws! Give me the paws! You got muddy paws or what? That is not in tape. Okay, your paws, your underbelly, your undercarriage is absolutely muddy. Oh, fuck. Did you go in the garden? What did you do? Why are you so muddy? Chia, stop attacking Chai! Anyways, yeah, I'm back. Hello, awesome streamer. Who are you talking to? Is everything okay? I'm talking to my dogs. It is raining here. Oh, I forgot to say hi, everybody. Welcome to, hi, everybody. Welcome to another rainy day schedule. It is currently... Hey, Siri. What's the weather today?
Expect rain today. The high temperature will be 59 degrees and low will be 52.
Alright, so today is going to be 59 Fahrenheit. What is 59 in Celsius? I don't know. It's probably 15 Celsius. It's going to be 15 Celsius. They're known as 59 Fahrenheit. We have quite of a schedule of rain off and on. Right now it's currently raining. It's really raining. I would say not hard, but you know, there's still somewhat clouds. It's raining enough that my dogs are muddy. So, you know, I have 2 Pomeranians if you aren't aware. So, when they get rained on, they are rats. The rats have joined in the party. They're not too soaked, but they still got a little wet. They're a little damp on the top. It's just their paws are wet. Give him a bath, it'll help. Oh yeah, I know. He's not too muddy. It's just dirt. It's just dirt. I would say it's full-on cake mud. Not like a farmer mud. It's just damn. And if I take him a bath, especially bathing 2 Pomeranians, oh my god. I want to let you guys know something. If you ever had a fluffy dog, Pomeranians are double-coated. So think of them as a husky. They literally have husky hair or Samoy hair. They're double-coated, long hair, and when you give them a bath, it's essentially like an hour or like 2 hours. It could be 20 minutes for the initial bath, and the rest of the time is you blow-drying them. And then you gotta comb them. It's a whole activity. I gotta block off my day a little bit to give them regular baths. Especially 2 of them. I try to bathe them at the same time. So like, a 15 or 20 minute bath can go to up to like 35 minutes because I shampoo one dog, let them marinate with the shampoo the other dog, go back to the first dog, water them down, and then go back to the other dog, water them down, go back to the first dog with conditioner, let them simmer, go to the other dog with conditioner, let them simmer, take a break, going, ow, my back, and then rinsing them off. Yeah, it's 2 tiny dogs equal 1 big dog when it comes to that. Damn, I wish it was that cold. Right now it's 80 Fahrenheit. Damn, where do you live? In the desert? I downloaded this game on Xbox and the Game Pass. Can you show me step by step? I'm trying to learn everything. I just started this game yesterday. Well, should I say, there's a lot of updates. I've had this game since beta. But there's a lot of updates that I haven't played in over a year. So I started getting back to it. Yesterday. Yeah. So when you start actually, let me do this. Go to menu. Yeah, I'm a desert man. Oof. You probably live in Arizona then. If not, I don't know what other, I mean in the States. I don't know what other desert there is right now. Texas isn't a desert. Is it? No, Texas is not. It's like, it's humid. Why would you dox it like that? Because I travel so much. You probably, I don't know, you could be. I had a Great Pyrenees. I know I had an issue with the water trying to dry them. It's literally, yeah, it's bad. And I don't have a, what do you call it, like an actual blow dryer for dogs. So I just have a normal hand dryer. That takes forever. So when you start the game, you get this little shop. Okay, and this right here is your storage. You have to unlock it later on. But you go to this computer right here, and you order your supplies. This is gonna be just a small thing. So we're gonna have that, oil. Let's just get one of everything. Oh, I can't. I'm so rich that I no longer know. Let's get a box of cereal. A box of cereal and some bread. So you're gonna make that purchase. And, like, the game tells you. It tells you right here on the top of the tutorial. But your main motive is kind of pricing everything a little higher so you could have money. You stock the shelves. It's very slow pace in the beginning. Because you're doing all of it, so it's very hands-on. But it's gonna tell you, like, hey, you have to price it. So, like, the average cost is around, you know, almost $3. But you want to make a profit. So the market price right here on the bottom, it says market price, it's going. So think of it as this is the pay that you're paying to the wholesaler. Because you're a reseller. So if the market price is $5 and like almost $6, I'm going to price it at, you know, $5.20. So I can have a profit of $2. So I'm making a $2 profit. For bread, same thing. You know, average cost is $1. However, they're selling for almost $4. So I'm going to do, you know, we'll do $3.50. So I'm now making a profit of another $2. So you open it. Cashiering is pretty basic. Some people say go to the deli. There's a deli in this game? Wait. Do I have to... Oh, fuck. Oh, he gave me... Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3, 5, 1, and then 10 cents. Cool. Get it out of here. And that's it. That's the whole game. At least in the beginning. What was it? Oh, shit. $8.70. Give me $1.50. Alright, $17.40. Bye. And that's it. Obviously it gets a little bit more advanced when you do things, but there's a whole tutorial. It's finally starting to cool down here in the Great Copper State. We have been in the high 90s, low hundreds for a few months now. Yeah, I visit Arizona very often because my best friend is in Arizona. I'm actually going to Arizona in December. So I'm looking at the weather. I'm like, you guys were like, I think around 70 to 60s now in December, which is, it's insane to me because you guys are in like around the 60s 70 to 60s. And I'm over here in my area, like it's 40s. It's like almost 30s in the morning, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's absurd to me. Like, holy shit, weather can change so drastically. And a 2-hour flight. It's only 2 hours of flying over there. Around no, it's like 240, maybe 230, 240 around there. It's almost a 3-hour flight. That's like 2 episodes. That's nothing. But yeah, I am going there. Is there a time limit to check out people? No, there is not. There is not a time limit. They will just get impatient. And you will get, on the very top right here, like what you can see on where the money is, like on the very corner is the store level, 56. People will get unhappy and you will lose points. So when they're happy, you gain points, meaning you'll level up your store. But if they're unhappy, you'll lose points. So they're just get unhappy. And it'll tick away. Like 1 HP, you'll just tick, 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 tick. So you can see right there, I gained some happiness, but I lost one. And the reason why I lost one is because there is an item that I have out of stock. Funny enough, my birthday's in December. Hey, yo, let's go. I'm actually going over there for my birthday, too. But my birthday's not in December. Yeah, I don't know what I'm actually going. I'm hiking. I'm hiking in Arizona for December. So I am figuring out what do I need to bring. Because I don't know the weather in December over there. I've been in Arizona in March, so like you guys, the springtime. I've been there in January, but I haven't been there in December. Like, I don't go to Arizona in the summer. I'm sorry. I say sorry to my friend all the time, but I'm like, girl, I ain't going in the summer. That shit, I will melt. I melted enough going there in March. It was gaining heat. It was almost like 100. I'm like, why is it so hot over here? I like my California weather. It's cooler than everywhere else. Big backpack, windbreaker, gloves, hat, and snacks. Is multiplayer crossplay? I don't know. It would say on the Steam page. I have it. When I started this game, it wasn't crossplay. Or should I even say it wasn't even multiplayer? So I don't know. I know it's multiplayer now. But for crossplay, not too sure. I can't answer that. I'm sorry. A lot of people that move here from out east aren't built for this heat. Yeah, I'm not built for the heat. I stay inside. Chia. Hi, baby girl. Oh my god, I thought it was a dead person. Oh my god. Oh, the genre of this game really switched up. I thought she was laying on the floor as a dead body. Fuck. I enjoy the cold more than the heat. I am like that as well. It's easier to cool down, or it's easier to get warm than cool down. But I'm also born in January, and some people say like, oh, when you're born in, in, let's say the summer, and then you'll love summer. If you're born in the spring, you'll love spring. There's also that kind of thing people like to say, like, oh, yabba yabba yabba. But I fully embrace the winter. I love snowflakes. Most of my jewelry is snowflakes. Something about the winter. I never really experienced snow. I live in an area that doesn't snow. Hell, it doesn't even hail here. But I visited areas that had snow on the ground, like Yosemite. I went to Colorado. It wasn't snowing. Well, it was snowing. Going to the airport, that was scary. I almost died. But it wasn't in the snow. I was just seeing it from the outer edge. And to me, snow is beautiful. To visit there, to visit snow, it's beautiful. To live in snow, I'm pretty sure it's annoying. Should be born and raised here, and I have grown used to the damn heat. Yep. But now you're making me think of like, what to pack? What to pack? What do I pack for Arizona? I have a lot of sweaters, but I don't know if the sweaters that I have are, fitting. Like, what happens if I get it and it's too thick and I'm fucking sweating bollocks? Sweating while I'm hiking. But I have a lot of things. I have a lot of windbreakers. I go to so many other places. I travel so much, which I enjoy. That, I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of things for anything. Aside from the actual snow. I don't have like a snow jacket or snow boots. But I have many, many different types of sweaters. That's what my boys in Hawaii tell me about the snow. Man, this store be looking fucking empty. Where am I gonna put beer at, actually? Yeah, that was actually a pretty good spot to put beer. You gotta be north in the south. Those are the two separate where am I going? Let me tab out. Where am I going? I'm going to the canyons. So where is it? I'm hiking in canyons. So wherever that is. The Grand Canyon, the Cantaloupe Canyon, the Oak Creek Canyon, Walnut shit, I don't know. I'm going to some, like, canyon landmarks. That's gonna be up north. Okay, so I'm going up north. Oh, it's actually getting dark in here.
It's actually getting dark.
And I have my window open. Ugh. Pack a good jacket. It gets cold at night. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye. I'll listen to you. Warm pants? Ah, shit. I only have jeans. Is that warm enough? I think I'm gonna freeze my ass off instead. I got yoga pants, which is not good, because they let the cold air in. I got PJ pants. That's probably the warmest pants I got is PJ pants. I'll just wear PJs. I'll wear like some Hello Kitty PJs. I'll take some pictures and you guys are just gonna say nothing about my Hello Kitty PJs because I'm trying to live here. And PJ pants would probably work. Aye, Captain. Aye. I'll do it. It might work for the first 30 minutes? Oh god, never mind. Alright, let's end the day. Alright, stalkers. The racks are full in storage. What the fuck? What do you mean? They're empty. Ugh. What am I paying you for? Wait, I think it's management. Hiring. I'll just hire another restocker. Alright, let's see if that works. Licensing. We're still pretty okay. Are you guys finally working? Thank God. Cool. If it's cold, if it's colder than 40 at night, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be out at night. I probably will. Just for the sake of hiking and getting the, you know, seeing what you guys have to offer as a national park. But I'm pretty excited. I'm going with my friend. Same friend that I went to, my current trip with. They're gonna be fine. You can probably get rid of this, thank God. The parks there are pretty nice. It's been a while since I've been up there last though. Dang, I was touching so much grass this year. I am! I'm living my life. Or should I say... I'll say this. I'm able to be in the opportunity, luckily, to have such pleasures in life. You understand? If you were to tell me 2 years ago, when I first started streaming, Or now it's 3. If you were to tell me some odd years ago, like, hey, do you see yourself traveling? Do you see yourself, you know, having a friend? I would have told you no. The only reason why I'm traveling as much as I am is because I have been blessed with a friend that is very supportive. She pushes me to achieve things that I never thought I would achieve in my life. She is always there helping me. You know, there's times I do get panic attacks and she is immediately there to be like, hey, stop thinking. She's there to distract me. I may lean on her a little too much. I don't know if, you know, later down the year she gets sick of me. But it's also another mental thing that I have where, like, my best friend of 10 years passed away this January. I told her constantly that I would visit her, that we would do this, we would go here, we would go there, and, you know, I'm not gonna get that time back. I'm not gonna be able to see her again. She's gone. And all the things that I told her, I'm like, hey, we're gonna go to Disneyland, hey, we're gonna go over here, hey, let's go to the national park, hey, let's do this. And I would make so many plans. I'd be like, I'll visit you next year, I'll visit you this year. And life would take a hold of me, and I wasn't able to visit her. I wasn't able to do all these things that I personally wanted to do with her. And it really took a hold of me when she passed away. So once that happened, you know, it's 10 years that I've known her. It hit me. And I was like, damn, you know, I never had a loss in my time. the only people that I've seen pass away were like an uncle that I hardly knew, you know, growing up. It's not in my bubble, should I say. And so when she passed away, it hit me like shit. You know, we are all in a limited time. Like, I kept telling her I would visit her next year, I would visit her this year, I would do all these things with her, and I'm unable to get that time back. We always strive to have more time. We always strive to, you know, spend time with your loved ones. Because you don't know when they're gonna go. It's disheartening. I hate to say it in such a way, in such a manner, like, yeah, in that case, but, you know, it really took her loss to open my eyes, like, holy fuck. I need to stop saying I'm gonna do it and actually fucking do it. So that's why this year, I have been touching grass more than I should. You know, instead of being home and, you know, working my 9 to 5 and just having the routine, I'm now actually, you know, getting on airplanes. I'm leaving my little facility, my little area, because I want to make the most of my time. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. I know I bring her up a lot, saying, like, it is the same person, you know, but it's... Without her, I wouldn't be the person I am today. And I'm gonna get choked up. She is the one that, like, bought me my first computer. She was the one that gave me my life that I have today, in the sense of, I wouldn't be an artist, I wouldn't have a computer, I wouldn't have the interest of computers, I wouldn't have, like, Final Fantasy XIV. Like, for those who do know, I used to play Final Fantasy XIV like a godsend. I would play it every day, I would do my dailies, I was so into it, I was savage rating, and because of her loss, that game was something so dear to me that I was unable to play it for so long. I was unable to do anything with it, because every time I would load the game, I would think of her. She was my buddy in my video game, you know? I would log in and be like, hey, let's do dailies, hey, let's do this. Like, her husband was a savage raider, so I would play with him. It takes a lot. It takes a lot from you. The changes happen, and so I still haven't even played the fucking game. I just started recently playing it, and when I mean by recent, I mean like 3 days ago. I finally logged in, and I was playing it. I think a few people noticed, like, oh my god, you're finally on. Like, other than touching your house and logging off. Yeah. It hits. I saw you online, yeah, it hits. I was actually playing. I was actually doing my dailies. I was trying to get back into it. It took me so long to essentially press play, and I'm gonna tear up on this, but it took me so long to be like, have this sort of energy to be like, okay, I'm gonna do it daily. Okay, I'm gonna go do my beast tribes. Okay, and going through that process of the friend that I had that showed me this game, that, you know, we both enjoyed this game. I owe her so much. Like, she's no longer here. And, you know, it's going through that grieving once again, even though, like, you're never gonna be finished with that grieving. You're just gonna learn how to accept it. And, you know, it's gonna take me years to accept it, or I've already kind of accepted it in a way, but it's gonna take me so much longer to finally have a better acceptance towards it, if that makes any sense. I'm not too sure if it even makes sense when I'm stating, but it takes an emotional toll on you, even playing games that you guys once played together, because you are constantly reminded of them. Like, I was playing it, and I had a red mage, because her main class was a red mage. And, you know, I start looking at those little details of, like, you know, things remind you. They constantly remind you of the person you knew, or, you know, all that. But, now I'm crying, but, yeah. I'll leave it on that topic. I don't know how I delved into it. I'm just reminiscing at this point. Things happen. Where's my tissues? I wanted to eat food. I'm hungry. I shouldn't be crying. But, yeah. Because of all that, I told myself as a thing, is to come back to the topic. Oh, I told myself, I'm gonna go visit my friends. I'm gonna stop saying, hey, I'll go visit you at this time, and then never do it. Or, you know, plan for it, get excited, and not do it. I'm gonna stop doing that, and I'm actually gonna set foot to it. So, with Akumori, you guys may or may not hear all the time now. She's, you know, maybe I latched onto her a little too hard because of my friend's passing. I was actually at her house when my friend died, and so, yeah, she was there to help me through it. It hurts. But I owe her a lot. She's pushing me to, you know, be a better person, and that's why I visit her. Because hopefully I'm doing the same with, like, to her. Like, hopefully our friendship isn't just me benefiting. Hopefully, you know, we're both benefiting with, you know, being outgoing, going to places that we wouldn't normally do or have the confidence to do in the first place. Sometimes, I put it in this perspective, sometimes it's easier to go to a restaurant with your friend, like a new restaurant with your friend, than going by yourself. And that's how I'm constantly thinking how our friendship is. We are experiencing something new together, maybe at a new restaurant, you know, simple things, like going to Universal, like taking this trip to Florida. It is something new that we can do together, and we can both hopefully benefit from it. Like, confident wise. Like, I started streaming. I started streaming to be confident in myself. And have I learned to be confident in myself? Nah, not entirely, but I've learned to work with people. I have learned to, you know, collaborate. I have learned many other social skills that I never thought that I would learn when it comes to streaming. You know, it's a can of worms, essentially. I've learned so many things online, not really fully tied to streaming, but more of the sense of I have learned, and I can take those skills and hopefully do something with them. Like with my commissions, you know, I'm able to do like financial stuff and all this shit better than I used to do. So, you know. I'm glad you and Aku became a good friend. I remember the first time you all met. Yeah, and Lynn, I thank you to it. What you wanna eat when we meet up? That's a good thing. We'll see. We'll see a local place in your area. But Lynn, I would like to thank you because without you, Lynn, I wouldn't have met Aku. I wouldn't have met her at all. I thank my friendship because of you. You know? Because you are the person who introduced us. Not really entirely. What you did was more of like, hey, I know this one streamer, and it was Bright Shade, I think. And we were playing together via him, because he would always say, hey, we need people to, you know, fill out slots for the Savage Raid, or like this extreme, we're doing an extreme. And we met through that. So, really, Lynn, you are the one that brought us together. You gave me a better outlook on life. And I thank you for it. Yeah. I am really hungry, though. I'll stop being sappy. I'm sorry, guys. I'll clean up my boogies. What do you mean, my local place? What do you mean? You coming over here? Where are we meeting? Are you gonna go to a con? Ah, shit. My local place? Okay, I'll take you to a really good taqueria place. You're gonna eat Mexican food. That's all I know. You're gonna experience my heritage real quick. You like tacos? You like burritos? You like fajitas? You like quesadillas? I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna take you to a place, and you're gonna be so sad because you're never gonna eat the same good food again. I'm gonna demolish your taste buds. You're fucking welcome. Hey, local Mexican is pretty good. Hey, yo. It is. I'll take you to the good places. It's always the local places that are the best. I've never met or eaten at a chain restaurant that was good. Like, and it was like Mexican food. Like, they say, oh, it's Mexican food. No, dude. This is like a mix. This is like what people perceive as a Mexican food. Like Taco Bell. Okay, Taco Bell is okay. I can't eat it anymore because of my stomach issues. But what I did, I would only ever get the Doritos Locos Tacos. And, oh. I'm just gonna fill out these shelves a little bit more. Tree locals are usually the best. I think the chains keep up cost by the corner cuts. Yeah. I'm happy to meet people. In a safe environment. If I've known you for long enough, I'll meet you in real life. But I will say it can make or break a friendship. Some people don't act the same as they are in real life. And that to me is really odd. It is pretty odd to me that some people don't act exactly the same. as they are online, and not in the express of like, hey, you're not as interactive or you're not as this or that. It's more of the lines of, if I can make a conversation with you on voice chat, I fully expect to have somewhat of the relatively the same conversation in real life. Because, you know, we are talking in voice chat, or, you know, let's say we had face camera, things of that nature. Like, I fully expect to have relatively the same feedback that I would get online. You know, some people can be shy, yeah, I get it, but oh shit. Like, I met a person, I met a few people that, I meet them in real life and they completely the opposite. And I can't, you know, there's always some sort of drama that happens with it. I can't converse VC and real life. See? Then I know what to expect. I know that I'll stare at you blankly and be like, mm-hmm. There's a little food truck down here that makes video tacos. Oh my god, video tacos? They're my favorite. Without the cheese. I'm not a cheese fan. Because I know with video tacos, a lot of the time they put queso and también la birria por poner las cosas that like to make it stick better. But oh, I like a little cheese. Every time I go to a taco place and be like, oh, hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo puedo agarrar como like 3 birria tacos, pero si puedes poner la queso like chiquito queso por favor. Like every time I say, hey, could you put a little bit of cheese? They never do. And they just glonk all the cheese. I'm like, dude, I don't, like, it's too cheesy for me. A quesadilla, to me, too cheesy. Too cheesy. Mozzarella sticks, too cheesy. Something about it is that when I eat it, I get, like, a gag. I gag because there's too much cheese. Like, maybe the flavor of cheese is too strong. I don't know. But I can eat Mexican cheese. I can eat Mexican cheese. Como la queso fresco. Queso fresco, if you know what queso fresco is, it is soft cheese. It's a fresco cheese. And that is my favorite cheese. And I can eat that. Like, I can take slices of it and eat it. But it's a very soft tasting cheese. But when you compare it to, like a mozzarella cheese or, like, Fiesta blend cheese, like, it's a stronger, sharper flavor that I get sick on. I like very soft tasting cheeses. I don't know. I'm a soft taster foods. Like, a lot of the time, when I go to places, I ask for no salt because they oversalt the shit. Like, maybe, I don't know, guys. My taste buds, they're weird. Sometimes I think stuff has so much salt in it. And then I can turn around and eat the saltiest motherfucking cheese in my life and be like, this is good. This is good shit. Because the flavor isn't that strong. It's so weird. Damn, so no pupas for you then? Oh, no, pero, ira este. A lot of the times, I enjoy, like, I love them if they just have little cheese. Little bit of cheese. It's a really good Mexican cheese made out of goat milk. Yeah. That's, 100% true. A lot of the time, I can eat, like, Mexican processed stuff, and it doesn't hurt my tummy. But anytime I eat American stuff, it hurts my tummy. And I'll say it in this way. Milk. I can drink normal milk from Mexico. Nothing, my body does not have the runs. I do not shit my brains out. My booty, no burning. The moment I drink American milk, I'm on the toilet. I'm praying to God. I'm taking off my shirt. I'm fucking sweating on that toilet. I'm like, bless the Lord. I'm over here contemplating, what have I eaten? What have I eaten the past 72 hours? I've eaten this, I've eaten that. Oh my God. Oh, you know, I'm over here praying to the Lord. I'm crying. I'm like, do I call the doctor? You know, the whole shebang. But the moment I drink Mexican milk, none of that happens. None of it. The way they process milk is completely different. I thought I was lactose intolerant. No, I'm American toast intolerant. Like, fuck. And it's the same with cheese. I can eat Mexican cheese fine. But the moment I eat, like, American cheese, I'm dying. And it's so weird to me. It's always been weird to me. And then I tell my mom, Mom, is it because of genetics? Is it because both of you are from Mexico? Is it both because my parents are from Mexico? Like, is this why? Is it genetics? It fully is, but... Be right back. Have a good BRB. Man, I want food. But if I leave, if I say I need to leave because I need to go get food, I'm not coming back, guys. I'm letting you know, I'm not gonna come back. This is gonna be the beer fridge. Hi, Chia. Damn, do I have any coupons? I'm about to buy some food on my credit card. I shouldn't do that. Cause my tummy gonna hurt. But I'm considering. Don't do that, Aya! I know. I'm so broke. I'm waiting on my grocery order. I actually left some chicken out the whole night to defrost. And it's done defrosting. But like I said, the moment I go get up to cook, I'm not coming back. Gonna get some boba? Oh, KMS! Don't tell me that! I'm in boba withdrawals! Ugh. I hate you. I hate you so much. How could you do this to me? We haven't had a thief so far. Pretty happy about that. Oops. I didn't know those cars. Exit. I had to put it in there? Oh my god. And what? That was Jamie Woods right here, though. Oh, so that's how deliveries work. Okay. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Stay awesome. Have a good one, Captain. Oh god. I can't read and drive. Have a good one, Captain. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, we're getting there. Thank God I put the scanner in here. Lynn, what the hell? Dude, I totally forgot that was the jingle!
Here's your boba, if you want.
Boba! Okay, I have to drive 30 hours. I gotta drive 30 minutes to go get boba, guys. I'm gonna end stream. I'll get boba after stream. If you want, dude. I live in the boonies. I gotta drive inland for some boba. I'm happy to drop everything and get boba at any time, dude. Yeah, I'm so, like, boba... How do you call it? Withdrawed, because when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, I couldn't drink from straws. So I still haven't had boba. I haven't had boba in more than a month. It's been, like, 2 months. You know what type of withdrawals I'm going through right now? And I tell myself, oh, I'm gonna get some boba. And then I haven't gotten boba. And in my favorite boba, I'm such a classic bitch. My favorite my favorite boba is the brown sugar. Brown sugar boba, you can't go wrong with it. But if it's not that, I would say lychee. Anything lychee, like a fruity lychee thing. It's so good. Oh shit. Reed. Hi, Reed. What's up, dude? I guess I'll get some paint. Market paints. I returned how to help my folks with bringing in groceries. What a good son. Or daughter. Or whatever you are. What a good person. Now you had it right the first time. Hey, yo, let's go! Hold on. It's been a while since I had this one out. Alright. I also changed my tracking, so I need to see if it's, I forgot to check if this model even works with this tracking. Because the tracking may look good in the other model, but I don't know about this one. Again, Desert Man. Oh, I can't even nod. Oh no. Okay, the tracking ain't that great right now. Right, we're almost... That was it for the day. Yeah. We lost money. Hell yeah. I need to lose money. Okay, now I need to open my tablet, purchase all that. Where's my paint? There it is. Paint bucket. I want a calming store. So we're gonna paint it blue. Oh, there's no paint in the bucket. That's it? I thought there was gonna be more paint. Okay, there's no paint in the bucket. Now, where's my floor? Where's the floor? I bought some floor stuff. The guys will get to it. Alright. What else do we need? I like the idea of the bunkers a lot. I dropped a pistachio. Where's my grocery gonna go here? I just realized you had a Discord server, so I have joined it. Now you will be getting food. Thank God! Somebody does food post other than me. I accept it. Thank goodness. Please send me photos of your food. Make me jealous. Make me get off my ass and actually cook something for once. Alright, my food is almost here. Mind you, it will be a backlog. Oh god. This is fine. You'll mostly be noodles. This is also fine. I think I need to hire another. I already did. I already hired 4 of you guys. I do have 3 checkouts, which I should be using this 3rd one. Alright, open the store. That usage. Okay. Who's shoplifting? How would you know if they're shoplifting? It gave me the prop! How do I know who's shoplifting? Oh. Hey! What did he drop? I don't know what he dropped. But okay. I guess it has the mark on top of their head saying that they're shoplifting. I thought that, okay, never mind, she got it. What's up?
Someone put this feral OxyClean mustache gummy Bakayokai back in her chicken coop. Rain 8 kek.
Oh, I have sad news. I have sad news. Talking about chickens, I have really sad news. Alright, you guys. Who passed away? Coco passed away. Coco passed away. It was sad. I gave him a burial. Coco, for those who don't know, I have chickens, and my first rooster was Coco. So now it's been about this rooster's age. Obviously he's outside. He's about 4 years old. He's a good rooster. Was a burial and gravy? No, I didn't eat him! I buried him! I gave him a good burial. He got sick. And I was trying everything in my power to not have him keel over, but he is older now. He's an older rooster. And he got sick. And I was trying really hard to figure out how to help him. But he died when I went on my trip. So like I wasn't home to do anything. It was before I left, so like had my surgery. Was taking care of him. I noticed that he was getting sick. You kind of can tell when a rooster or like a chicken gets sick because they kind of get withdrawn. So I was giving him medicine and everything, and he was getting better. But I had to leave on my trip, and I think that's when nobody else gave him medicine, and he killed the bucket. So when I came home, I got the news saying like, hey, she ran! Damn it. Yeah. However, Coco did leave me with like a son. I do have Coco's son. I have 2 of his sons. They don't look like him at all, which is devastating. I was trying to breed him so I can have some that look like him, because he had good genetics. The other ones are too big, but they're good, but whatever. They don't look like him. And then I have many of his daughters. He was weird. Every time I bred him, I would always get daughters from him. I would always get daughters. I would hardly ever get sons. And so I finally bred him with some new hens, and these hens that he's been with, I've had him with him for like almost a year. The hens, they would lay eggs, but they would never sit on them, and I didn't want to use the incubator. So it took quite a bit for them to actually sit on their own eggs, and finally, they only have one little chicken right now. I think it's a boy. It's too early to tell. But, I'm actually pretty happy that at least, you know, I have his bloodline still. It's very sad, but, you know, he is a chicken. Things happen. His legacy will live on. Indeed it will!
Considering he was the only rooster that didn't attack you.
I know! He was so sad! His sons attack me! I cry! His damn sons attack me. I'm like, why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? I haven't done anything to you. And they're like, nah, peck you. Peck, peck, peck. I'm like, god damn it. His daughters even attack me, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do? Why did I do to deserve this? No, I need a lot more flooring. He got sick, really sick after his owner. Yeah. I don't know what he got sick with. I don't know if he, like, ate something that he wasn't supposed to. I'm not sure. I really don't know. When chickens get sick, like, he had no bugs or anything on him, so I'm pretty sure he ate something when he wasn't allowed to. Or... I don't know. I don't know what he got sick with. And I'm not too sure. But he was always sickly. Even as like a baby, he was always sick too.
Aya,
What?
half the time you don't even know what you got sick with.
I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that you telling me that shit. How dare you? How fucking dare you? How dare you? I will throw hands at you right now. How dare you tell me that? How dare you spit facts at me? I don't fucking like you. I don't like you right now. Don't talk to me. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. I don't like you. How dare you tell me that? Don't talk to me. How dare fuck!
Aya throwing hands. That's gonna be a short fight. Rain 8 kek.
I don't like this anymore. I'm gonna stop streaming. This is how I retire. This is how I retire. I'm gonna retire in this way. And only in this way. I'm trying to fix my model. I'm trying this new tracking system. I don't think I really like it. I think I might go back to the old one. What do you guys think? You guys think, oh, this tracking system better than the other one that I used to have? But do you remember what the other one I used to have had been so long? Maybe you didn't even notice a difference. Maybe I'm the only one noticing a difference. Alright, what was this? 8184. Two, 5, 6, 3.
You assume I think.
Shit, my bad. My bad. You right. You think the store, I mean, it's a supermarket. They should have clothing, right? Okay, it's about every photo I have saved. Oh my god, you were gone? Just for posting? Oh no. Okay, when you said backlog, I didn't think he was that serious, dude. Why so serious? Why so serious? I'm posting food! It wasn't that serious! Okay. I'll look at it. Too late. There will be more. Okay. I shouldn't look at it now because then I'm gonna end stream. I'll end stream when my groceries get here. How about that? Because once they get here, I do like meal planning. So I buy chicken or like meat, and once it's here, I take the time to cut it up, put it in baggies, and freeze them. So I gotta do that when my meat comes, because if I don't, then the people that I live with, they're gonna be like, chicken? Nom nom nom. So I gotta cut it up and I gotta hide it. I gotta hide it in the freezer. Or should I say in my freezer? That's a good game plan for food prep in general, though. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, anytime you get meat, like, say, I don't know, Costco, right? Just get meat, freeze it, and then as you're at work or, you know, when you wake up, put whatever you're gonna eat, like, you prep it. Or I know some people, they weigh it, right? You get your chicken and you can cut it up into cubes, because I normally get chicken breasts and I cut it up in cubes, because for me it's easier to eat when it's bite-sized. So I get my pack of chicken, I open it up, I cut it in cubes, I put it in a Ziploc bag, I lay it flat, and now at the end I have like this nice thick stack. Sometimes I'll actually put in marinade. Like, if I'm sure I want to have this lemon pepper, then I'll dunk lemon pepper in it. You know, wrap it up, Ziploc bag it, and then, you know, then I'll put it in my freezer. And before I leave, like from work, I take one bag out, I put it in the fridge, so it's defrosting as I'm at work. And most of the time, how I do it, or like because I don't eat a lot. I know you guys always make fun saying, oh, I eat so much. Like, I don't really eat a lot. So one chicken breast to me is like 2 meals. Because I substitute it as well with like rice or like vegetables. So it's more of like, okay, one chicken breast can fill up like a whole sandwich bag. And then I will cook both of it. I will cook the sandwich bag. You know, I'll wait until it defrosts, dump it in a pan, cook it, and then I use half of that chicken for my meal in the afternoon when I come home from work, and the other half I prep it in my lunchbox so I have a meal for lunch tomorrow. So that's, you know, that's what I have. And then I also have rice that I cook rice. So I'm on a chicken and rice diet every single day for my dinner. For my lunch and dinner. Sometimes I do mix it up. I will pack like steaks, like bottom round steaks. I would freeze it and then defrost it and then, you know, cook it. And I would have meat that day, and then, you know, the remainder I put half and half. Half that I'm eating right now, half that I'm gonna eat tomorrow for lunch at work. But for breakfast, a lot of the time, because I have tummy issues, I don't essentially eat breakfast. I like breakfast. I'm a big breakfast gal. However, with tummy issues, sometimes when I wake up too early, because I do get up from work at 4 a.m., I feel very nauseous waking up so early. So I don't eat breakfast until maybe 7 o'clock. That's when I start trying to eat breakfast, and when I do, it's like a light snack. But when I'm home and not at work, then I make myself a different type, a variation of egg, maybe like huevos con salchichas, or scrambled eggs, hard-boiled eggs in a sandwich, in a croissant sandwich. Like, I would eat something of egg protein. Yeah, I would just try to eat something of eggish protein for like a breakfast. And if my tummy isn't really happy with me that day, then I would actually have a soup instead, for a breakfast. I've been avoiding egg a bit more. Why is that? I wonder. Or is your tummy not happy with egg? The yolk isn't good for you? I mean, I can concur with this, but also the healthier version of egg is your farm-raised eggs, and obviously I have so many chickens in my backyard that I get eggs for free, in a way. And I know what I'm feeding them, and it's better than store-bought eggs. Eating too much egg is very bad for you cholesterol-wise. I do concur. But I eat egg. I wish I could have chickens in my backyard. Depending on the size of your backyard, if you're able or not, I would suggest, if you really want eggs, try English bantams. Bantams are very small. They don't take a lot. But the egg, because they're a small chicken, you're gonna get small eggs. So like the equivalent to one large egg is probably like 2 to 3 eggs. And girls aren't as loud as roosters. They only are loud when they pop out an egg. So like in the morning. Other than that, they're pretty quiet. You know, I like these better. No. Yeah, the workout people always say egg whites, and I'm like, but the yolk, sadness. Yeah! I mean, when I was sick with my tummy issues, I could only eat egg whites. I had to actually buy a bottle of only egg whites, and it was sad. I just like eggs. Like, and also the amount of eggs, I also would say the amount of eggs, too. I only eat, like, maybe 1 or 2 eggs a day. for like my breakfast. Because I always put it in something else. So like egg with ham, right? Or egg with again, salchichas. I don't know what that is. Sausages. Like egg, cut up some sausage, toss it in the egg. I always have it along with something. Eggs con tortilla sometimes, you know. Stuff like that. Egg astral. I swear to God. How it goes. It's going. We're still supermarketing. Yeah, as long as you're not overdoing it with the eggs, you should be good. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love eggs. I'm just trying to eat a lot less.
Holiday. And right
I
now,
know.
you can save £50 per person. That's
I
£200
fucking love
for a
this!
family of 4.
Dude, every time I go on a TikTok, or not a TikTok, but like a YouTube Shorts, right? And I just hear, "Darling, hurt my head." That's it. I'm immediately hyped, dude. Oh my god. Something about it. About the jingle. Something about it just... Oh, it's so nice. So good. Oh, I'm excited. I love today. I like eggs, but I hate cooking them. I hate cleaning whatever I cook them in. Oh, because sometimes if you don't choose the right pan to cook eggs in, the eggs get stuck. Even regardless if you put like oil or butter, depending on the pan, maybe it's the pan is just so fucking old that it just everything sticks to it. I have one of those pans. I bought a set of pans, and because the people that I you know, flatmates that I have, they always burn their pans, so I bought pans for me. But I had a mistake of leaving them downstairs, and then so my pans are now somehow everybody's designated use of pans. I don't know what happened to the old pans. I think they threw them away because they're like, oh, we got new pans. So now my pans are the new pans, and they're now all burnt to shit, and I'm just like, big sad. Rest in peace to my non-stick pans. And even my steel pans that I had a cast iron, which is really nice. I made so much good food on it. Chef kiss. My cast iron, fuck it, dude. It's gone. Rest in peace, my cast iron. And like cleaning that cast iron, I'm just like, ah! Doesn't even question where. Yeah, exactly. They just think it's a collaborated like thing. Like, oh, a new pan has been introduced to the household, meaning it's for everyone. It is our pan. It's not your pan. It's our pan. Yeah, it's been like a year. These pans, they're just... eh. It is what it is. You just have to maintain it. Wait, I thought you keep... yeah, you do keep cast irons forever. You have to maintain it. But sometimes if they just... it is gone to the point where they are rusting, sometimes it's better to let it go because it takes so much time to fix it. You gotta re-season it every once in a while. Yeah, it's kind of like a grill. You know how some people are like, oh, when you first cook on the grill, you have to, sir. I don't want the drinks there! Oh my gosh. You gotta reforce the damn thing, yup. That's why sometimes it's just better to just fucking let it go. That, or you have to, if it's really like a special pan, you have to go to like some type of specialist to get those pans like fixed. And yeah, no, that pan was just a cast iron pan I got one day because I'm like, this is neat. I can cook so much. You're useless.
Lizard.
What?
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard! Lizard! Me when I go on Amazon and I start putting random shit in my cart. And then I look at the price and I'm like, And I put it back. I put it away. I know purchase because too expensive. I should get more furnishings. Okay, I actually might have to buy the rack in here. No, I bought it. Where'd it go? Did it spawn from the bottom? It spawned from the bottom. If you're lucky, the damage is surface level, that you just gotta rescale it and reseason it. Yeah. But I didn't realize it was so bad that at this point it was just like, just toss it. Just get a new one. Just toss it. It's fine. Just take the L. Free metal for the scrapyard! Alright, let me check on my grocery. You know, I had groceries delivered to- I dropped my phone! I had groceries delivered to me once, and somebody stole it. My order was shopped. What are you waiting for? Okay. How rude of them? It was rude. And you know what like disheartening it was? Is that it was about like $300 worth of groceries, and I just you know? I just it was a whole reset, essentially. A whole grocery reset. I had shampoo, I had, you know, milk, everything. And I wasn't home. Like, I had the text like saying, "Oh, your groceries are delivered." I was like, "Oh, okay." Cause I was around, I would say, 5 minutes out of my home. I was like, okay, like I'll be there. Cause I was already making my way home. And then I get home and there wasn't anything. And I looked at the picture. I'm like, my groceries were delivered. Meaning either A, it was stolen by the driver, or B, it was stolen by some person randomly off the street. So, yeah, big L, big loss on that grocery order. So I don't do deliveries too often anymore. Maybe my house was targeted in a way of like, this person always gets delivery. Pepe hands. It'd be that way sometimes. That's what happens when I live in the ghetto. Oh, I can boost these guys? Close. Oh, we're at 58. I can finally buy new shit. Market. No, wait. It was management license. Ah, it's 63? Well, why? 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 What was 58? I need to be 63? I guess I'll do groceries. Open that. Oh, I don't have kegs. Oops. Alright, pizza then. Le pollo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get my kegs. Okay, I'll stock this. I need my beer. Where's my beer? Hello? I bought beer. Where's my beer? Where's my beer? Did they stock them already? They shouldn't have. No, they didn't. The fuck, where my beer at? There, I bought a lot. Give me my beer, thank you. Shit. Sorry, drink it out, that's bad. No. Think of your liver. It didn't do any harm to you. Cold Stone. Cold Stone and Dylan. Okay. Nadia. Ah. Here you go. stuck. Oh, so it's cheaper to buy cheese here. I see. If you want to make more of a profit, you go to the shops. Unfortunately for you, I am rich, so I don't need this. Ah! Alright, let me... 1, 2, 3. Olive, 1, 2, 3. Squash. No, close. Place. One, two, three, 4. Yogurt, 1, 2, 3. Wine? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is your name? April? Ah, it was this one. No, it wasn't. Fuck it, throw all this shit. It's expired, what the fuck? There you go, people, free delivery. Fuck you. I won't even pick it up. No, I hate it. I guess for delivery stuff, you have to do it in the beginning. Alright. Oh my god, KP, hi! Fuck that dude. I'm gonna go buy a car. Maybe with a car I could have more, I don't know, market vehicles. Buy a sedan, buy a truck. Parking space is not free. Did I put it in the trunk? Yeah, that can fit all the groceries in there. Okay. Hey, yo, yo! Okay. Alright, what was it? 75-13. 25-63. 75-13. $25.63. That's it? Okay. I need like another. Here, let me boost the fuck out of you. Work hard. 86.27. No, I can't purchase it. So I guess with delivery stuff, you have to do it all in the morning, and then Need for Speed. Fine, I'll help. 25.63. Let me click. Hello? Thank you. Can I just end the day? I can. Oh, thank God. Alright, stalkers, let's go. Hop, put a pep to your step. Who goes there? 27 months, Jesus fucking Christ, Reeve. It's nice to see you. How you doing, buddy? Has it already been that long? Doesn't fucking feel like it. I'm surprised it hasn't fell. Oh gosh. Oh. Maybe I do need to, like, put 2 of stuff instead of 1. Okay. They kind of fully stocked that. I'll just put it 1 lower. I'm bringing in a caveman using a torch at the campus for light. AK power outage at work. Jesus. What do you do when there's a power outage at work? Like, I know a lot of the times for us, because I work at a retail store, it's like, damn, nobody can check out. It's a lot of go backs because customers are gonna be like, oh, power outage, I can't pay my groceries, I'm just gonna leave my cart. And they leave. Oh, I can finally put that away. Damn, still taking forever with your order?
Yeah. My grocery order.
Supposedly arrives at 4, even though they're done shopping. So, I don't know. I don't know what they're waiting for. But I have been sitting down long enough that my leg is going numb. Ah! That's what happens when you have an exciting lifestyle and your legs, they go numb. Let me stand up for a moment. Oh. Oh, my back! Oh, I'm old. Oh my god. I'm so old. Everything hurts. Oh, my shoulder. I say I'm old and I'm always the youngest. My dog's looking at me like the snack that I got was for her. Let me eat a fruit bar. Get some energy. Both my dogs now woke up from their nap because of the crinkling of the paper. Your shoulder was shaking. This is mine. I gave you treats already. Don't look at me. Don't fucking perceive me. I wonder if I can deliver it without, like, it... Move! But deliver it without the store opening. Oh, I can. I can just do deliveries in the morning then. Alright, who are you? Nora Fox. Okay, goodbye. Alright, Joe Simpson's over here. I wanna deliver on your leave. Joey Simpsons. No, thank you. And then Brian is this way. Oh. And then that was it. I know we have one more, but I think the store needs to open for that one to charge. Alright. Jade Allen. I have you right here. You're not on the thing though. I know. I have you right here. Will that render it? Okay, it won't. But fucking fine. We were like, the Frenchie needs to go outside. Ah, Frenchies. They look like little aliens. Oops. Potato, dude, potato sounds so good right now. It sounds delicious. How is this marketing super? It's going. We leveled up like 2 levels, really, so far. I'm gonna boost my people real quick. Ah, stop running! Here, let me do this. 86, 27. What was it? 86, 27? Already to print out the sticker. Oh. Toggles. Alright. 2563. With my mouse broken, there we go. I think the deliveries are really doing a lot to have us level up. Oops. Things are going very well. Ugh. Trying to open my second snack. Ugh. I've been addicted to these bars, these fruit bars called That's It. Do you guys know about this fruit bar? It's literally called just That's It. I've been addicted to them. They're so good. Hi, Chai. You can't have this. It's blueberries. I mean, you can technically have blueberries, but... Fruit bars are tasty in general. Oh yeah, they are. I love them so much. So yeah, stop licking my toes. I'm gonna move the tea on the bottom. Because these don't sell it as fast as coffee does. Do you want out? It's not raining, guys. Do you guys want out? Big stretch. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let me order all that. Let me take my dogs outside. Yeah, let me... BRB real quick. Taking dogs outside. Where's my BRB screen? Wrong one. There you go. Let me edit this. Properties. Taking dogs outside. Alright. I'll be back. Okay. Ah, I'm back! I got myself a little snack, too. It's a pinwheel. A little bread. It's so sugary, though. That looks pretty good. Chips are okay. People don't normally buy chips. No, I guess I should do my groceries. Okay, come on. Is Alan even there now? No. Alan, fuck you. Okay, Alan's actually broken. Okay, orange juice. 1, 2, 3. Soda. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pineapple. 3. Ham. No, I don't have any. See, this is a good thing that I'm doing these early in the morning, so I know what I need to stock or not. Actually, I should bring this yogurt to the other end. I finally have the display of yogurt clean. Alright, now I can bring my eggs. 1, 2, 3. Chippies, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then tea. Okay, what was that I needed? Chippies. I'm gonna actually do this. Cool. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. That should be fine. Pizza's fine. That should be good. They'll work on it. Let me just boost them. Spam my keyboard in boosting. Get a pip to your step. Oh shit. And I'm at level 58. What's the next one? Let me see. Wait. Hiring. I need racks. No, that's keg. Now I should be able to purchase another hiring. And that should give me enough for another one. There we go. We have 3 customer helpers, 3 cashiers. That should be good. Now I can buy so much shit. Now I can buy so much more shit. Oh, thank God. Market. Furnitures. Move this. It's a very weird spot, but it'll work. do Jade Adam already? I feel like I did. I did. Okay. As I do that, let me... Eric, actually... Instead of using a car, I'm gonna use the little moped. I threw it in the trash. Fuck. Imagine that. You get your grocery order and I throw it in the fucking trash. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's down here. Who are you? We're gonna go get gas in this. Ba-da-da, gas, gas. We're gonna get some gas. Where's the gas station? I gotta turn this way. Dun, dun, da, dun. Gas, 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 gas. I know, I'm getting gas. No. How get gas? No. Hello? Okay, where's the tank on this thing? I'm at the gas station. Oh, I have to... Oh, you don't get off to do it? Oh, that's dumb. Okay. I just have to press a button. I thought I had to get off and then do it. Okay. Okay, things are stocked. Welcome back! Hydrate, thank you. I will do that right now. Ugh. My body. My body. Oh my gosh. Oh, my gosh, have you ever stretched so good that your body just has a spasm? Oh, it feels so nice. It feels so nice. Nice. Tasty. Agua. Oh shit, my music. What happened? Oh. It's already been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours, guys. Damn. Already? I need to get level 60. 63, really. Can't believe it's already been 3 hours. Damn. Are you guys having any plans today? Because I do. I have plans. I'm gonna have to leave right now. Since my grocery order should be coming soon, I gotta pick up my siblings from school when it's my days off. I normally don't stream this early. This is when you know I have a day off from work. I stream at this time. I normally stream late. I had to check the date. I'm like, fuck, I have therapy. No, therapy's until like 3 more days. Oh. Everything stopped. I need to start getting ready. I need to start putting on my clothes. It's so cold. It's already so cold. I had to pick up children. Who else playing vintage? Story and taking care of the dog. Not much else. Hi, yes. At least it's a relaxing day. Hopefully. Hopefully it's a relaxing day. Oh, I gotta put some heels on. Oh, it feels so nice to have heels. Oh, these are the exact same heels that I broke my window. Did I? Oh, no, I never followed up on that, did I? So, context, I locked myself out of my studio, my flat. And I live in a 2-story. So my room is actually above. And I locked myself out. And I didn't have a means. I didn't have a backup key. I didn't have anything to come back in my room. However, I do have an AC that's like on my window. So I was like, okay, if I can climb up to the 2nd story, which I don't have a balcony. It's literally just a window. I'm like, okay, if I climb up to the 2nd story and bust my window, I can get in. And I had to do that all within heels. I've said this before. I don't know if I don't know when I said it, where I said it. It was probably on stream. And I know it was on Twitter. Maybe it wasn't even my stream. I had to break into my own room wearing heels. And the heels, like, I fucked up my ankle. This was before my trip, so before September 20th. I think it was like maybe September 18th? September 17th or 18th that I had to break into my flat. And I taped the whole damn thing. It's still taped. I still haven't had the energy to fix that window, or should I say the money to buy to fix that window, but I had to climb a second story in heels. I've never done this before. I have nails. I almost snapped off a nail, dude. I'm too girly for this. I'm too girly to monkey climb, but I was monkey climbing. And I monkey climbed a fucking 2-story. Yeah, dude, it was so scary. Like, looking down, I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna break a leg. Like, truly. And so when I finally was able to, like, break my window, which these heels, they're not classic heels, but, you know, I took them off. I took one shoe off, and I was just, like, banging it. I was like, dun, 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 dun. I'm like, dude. I'm like, I just gotta get in. I gotta get in. I gotta get in. And just, I kept going, dun, 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 until it broke. And, yeah. And with it breaking, I was like, okay. And then I climbed in, and now I'm on my windowsill. And I looked at the glass, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to jump. But now I'm gonna have to jump over the glass. And I'm like, wait, I'm wearing the other heel. So I maneuvered, and I took off the other heel. So I had 2 heels, and I chucked them. I chucked them on my bed. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have to leap of faith this. So I had a leap of faith, and I was praying to Lord that I was gonna land on glass, and thank goodness I didn't. But when I finally got in, I was like, woo! Woo! Let's go! My ankle hurts, but let's go! I couldn't roll. My room isn't that enough of a roll. I slapped into my fridge. You know, it was, it hurt. It hurt a lot. Yeah, I got up. Was like, oh, the adrenaline was there. Everything was there. I put my shoes back on. I put different shoes on, non-heel shoes. And I got my keys, and I was like, okay, I need to go somewhere. I will be right back. I turned off my AC because my window's broken, so it's not gonna work. And I fucking take my purse, and I fucking leave. Because I had an appointment to go to, and then I came back from my appointment, and I was like, okay, time to vacuum. Dude, hearing glass get sucked up from a vacuum is horrifying. It's just like it's so it's horrible. I was like, ah! It was so bad. And then I taped up my windowsill, and I had no energy, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. Because it was already nighttime by the time I came back. I left early in the morning, and then I had to leave. It was, yeah. It was bad. It was bad. Girlfriends, it was bad. It was an experience, though. Yeah. Wouldn't recommend. Let go! Alright, we're at 59. We're at 59! 60 is a new store. 63 is new licensing. Couldn't find powdered sugar. What happened? Did we sell out? Oh, we did. Oh. Hey, what's up, Drake? How you doing? Alright, what time is it now? Alright, it's almost 4 o'clock, guys. It's almost 4! Bring! I have never heard that before. That is actually pretty cute. Alright, guys. This is it. People are still shopping, even when the day's in. Alright! I must leave you. I must. I'm sorry. Did you get your groceries? No. It's gonna arrive at 4. Which is like in a few minutes. So, it was nice to stream. It was nice to have a double stream. Will I stream later? No. Maybe. Don't count on it. Tomorrow, I actually have work, so we're gonna have a late stream. We're not gonna have an early stream. I get off at work around late. What? What time do I work tomorrow? Actually, hold on. $5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, I don't have a bad shift. Ooh, someone doesn't want to work Saturday? I'll take your Saturday shift. Fuck yeah. Hold on. There's some people that don't want to work. I'll take your shifts. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where is it? Where is the other shift? Give me the shift. Ew, I don't want to work until 10 p.m. Never mind. Blech. Have a tui. I spit on you. Yeah, I picked up a shift. Okay. I'm content with my life. Yeah, tomorrow we'll stream, but I'm gonna stream later. So, I believe I have it listed on Twitch that I stream around like 6 to 7 p.m. PST. We're gonna be streaming at 7 PST to 10. So about a 3-hour shift, 3-hour stream. We're gonna be working on comms. I know I wasn't working on comms today because I'm actually really invested into this game. But we're gonna be working on art. We're gonna be coloring some live 2D, I mean not live 2D, we're gonna be coloring some profile pictures. If I finish them today, then maybe it is gonna be live 2D. A 3-hour shit? No! No! Sorry, I meant, if you shit for 3 hours, I think you need to see a doctor. No! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sounds good? Sounds great. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I know this game isn't as interesting, but we had some nice talks, nice conversations, you know, everything. You know, speak a span. But thank you so much for hanging and being here. I know it's weird to have me stream again. I don't know, it feels weird. I want to say it feels weird. It was nice to have my 2-month-ish break of streaming, but I honestly kept thinking, like, I should stream. Like, my brain wasn't stopping at all. So, it's nice to come back, and hopefully I stay and not... Most of the time when I disappear, something's going on in real life. So, I stream when I can, okay, guys? I love you. I love you! Wait, what's that? Wait a minute! Hold on. Hold on, where's it? What's that clip? I love you!
Hello? I love you.
It's like a little puppy that goes, ow, ow, ow! Ah! No! I can't find the clip! No! I mean, this is gonna be... I can't do this right now. Not right now. It's literally a clip of a little puppy going, ow, 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 Whatever, you guys won't get that clip then. I'm sorry, I hyped you up. I hyped you up with a clip that's non-existent right now. Shit. Shake my head. I do this to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I baited you. I baited you. Alright, let's go to Twitch. Let's see who's streaming. Let me save. Alt tab. Oh look! Astral streaming! I don't know how the fuck Astral can stream after streaming like 12 hours last night. Who are you? And he just got live. He just went live! He just went live 30 minutes ago! Jesus fucking Christ, we're gonna be raiding into Astral. So, once again, if you haven't raided with us before, that's a goddamn shame, because our raid message is always the same. It is the stick cult, nothing but the stick cult. Thank you, KB! Oh my god, dude, where were you yesterday, dude? When I came, I was like, dude, I don't even know my own commands. I'm so surprised you remember my command. Oh, KB, I love you. There's my links, there's my socials if you want to check me out. I don't know, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't really post there, but I try. I get distracted. But once again, our raid message is stick cult, nothing but the stick cult. You can mix and match it with your own type of emotes. Remember, spread the word of the sticks, because we are occultists and we just like having sticks. More sticks, the more the merrier, because we can have a bigger bonfire, you know? Have a bigger time of dancing around it. We're going to be raiding to Astral. Astral is one of my moderators. He's currently streaming right now. He is streaming, what are you streaming? Repo? He is streaming Repo. And I don't know who he's collaborating with. I don't know if he's playing by himself. But he just started streaming, so let's join in. Let's call him Stinky, you know. Please enjoy Astral. He's a very another laid-back streamer. But you can chat at him, go, and he go back. So perfect. Great. Awesome. Perfect! Thank you! Thank you for being here. Once again, today's rainy day schedule was 67 Fahrenheit. Being around, I want to say, 17 Celsius. It is drizzling on and off, and hopefully you guys make sure to collect and pick up your rain jackets by the door when you leave. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I'm gonna go get my groceries now. I gotta pick up some kids. I gotta pick up some kids from school. I gotta go get my groceries. I need to start chopping up my chicken. I need to start doing meal preps. I need to cook. I haven't eaten yet. That's why I'm snacking so much. Look at me, always snacking. God damn. Anyways, get in the raid. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you, citizens. Alright, anyways, get out of here. Leave. Leave. Why are you still here? Get! Bye! Go away! For those who are still here, by the way, I want you to know that you're stinky. You should take a shower. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hee. Sometimes I feel like you're... How do I say this? Sometimes I feel like my brat energy becomes sister brat energy, and I don't like it. Because I'm always trying to annoy you guys, and you guys never get annoyed. Like, god damn it. Shit. I need to stop cursing. I need to be ladylike. Anyways, get out of here.